Hello, welcome to our AP Literature and Composition presentation, help you decide if you want to take the class next year. My name is Mrs. Blevins.
And I'm Mrs. Sabunia.
And we're the two that teach the class this year. So before you decide if you want to take AP Lit, there are some questions to really consider. And one of the first ones is really do you like to read? If you find that you really hate to sit down and read, that you get distracted easily, that you don't like reading novels, then that's really going to be an issue for taking the class.
And the other half of the class is analyzing what you read. We all like to read for fun, but if you're not up for looking at your text academically and analyzing it and writing analytically and working independently to do that, this may not be the right course for you.
Okay, that being said too, one of the things that we do is we give bigger and long-term projects and then give you the time and the space to work on those projects. Some of them are individual and some of them are group work, but it really is going to be incredibly important for you to be able to work toward a deadline and stay on task, because when you have 4 work days, it's easy to sort of say, oh, I'll work on that next time, and then it can catch up with you and the final product isn't what you wanted. So kind of being able to work independently is an important part of the course.
So when it comes to exam day in May, there will be 3 hours of testing. There's a multiple choice section. It's 1 hour. It's 45% of the exam. They will give you pieces from published works of drama, poetry, or prose fiction, and each piece will be accompanied by several questions or prompts. We will do some practice with this in class to prepare you. And the second section is free response. These are 3 questions that are 55% of the exam, and these will be essays responding to prompts. So this is literary analysis of poems, this is analysis of passages of prose, this could also include drama, and it's analysis examining specific concepts or issues in a literary work. So we will do a lot of practice with timed writings and longer lit analysis to get you ready for these free response questions.
Yeah. And I will say too that while the exam is an important aspect of the class is not taught to the test. So it's not that we're only doing multiple choice practice or only doing timed writing practice. It's much broader than just what the test covers, but the test is certainly an aspect of it. So some core works that we're going to read: Beowulf, because every 12th grade English class since the beginning of time has read Beowulf, so we have to do that. Same thing with Hamlet.
We'll also look at the importance of being earnest and Streetcar Named Desire, very popular choices. We'll look at The Wasteland. We have lots and lots of short stories and poems that we will look at. You'll also be choosing some books of your own, so you'll do some independent reading. These will be books that have to be grade level appropriate, and you'll be working together with us, or with your teachers, and with your parents to decide if it's the right book for you. So there will be lots of opportunities for you to choose independent work as well.
We also have some other works that we can use in lit circles and for smaller class projects. So these aren't the only ones you'll see, but this is definitely a good representation.
So the quarter book project is an independent reading project that you complete almost entirely outside of class. You're going to take a book from a list that we provide. You write a paper about that book. You're also going to complete some major works data sheets. You're going to look at scholarly articles related to some particular aspect of the book that you find interesting. It is one of those assignments that you have to set a timeline for. You will get the assignment the very first day of the quarter. You got to set up your timeline, and then it's due about a week out from the end of the quarter. So this is definitely one of those times where you have to be able to manage your time and break it down and decide when you're going to meet each of your mini deadlines.
So this is the weighted grading. We're going to let you guys read that. You know about weighted grading. And thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, this is our email address. Thanks, guys.